Hello and welcome everyone, welcome. Counter-Strike is the world-leading competitive FPS shooter to this day, with over 10 million unique players every month, where a few of them compete for an average prize pool of $7,165,338 American every year, in several different tournaments. It is one of the most known and iconic FPS shooters to this day, with a solid history from previous Counter-Strike games, which also has an insane amount of prize money in them every year. But how can it be that someone would want to spend such insane amounts of cash on a game that makes you want to pull all of your hair out? With rushing Russians and hackers around every corner ready to blow your head off at the second a pixel of your face is shown, makes this game a place of frustration and despair. After you've bought a game, you have 2 ranked wins a day. Wins! With 24-hour cooldown just to protect you from smurfs. After you've finished your endless placement matches, you need to grind yourself up to level 25 to prime your account, which more or less takes just under 2 decades. This means that you don't get matched with rushing Russians and hackers all the time, which makes the games a bit more survivable. Well-documented statistics show that over 40% of deaths in Counter-Strike happen because of genuine bullshit. With the help of complicated mathematical functions and with the relativity of quantum entanglement, we were able to find a reason behind all of this nonsense. Behold, the true nature of spray patterns. I'm sure you've once or twice found yourself behind a camping sniper, sneaking up behind him but somehow your assassination attempts fail and the sniper jumps up in the air like a scared cat and just 360 no-scopes you in the face. Here is why. Deep in the game's code, there are top secret mathematical functions developed for one sole purpose: to generate as much bullshit as possible. Or more commonly known as random number generator, or RNG for short. There is not much known about this elusive generator. Many of the professional Counter-Strike athletes worship this, RNG, and has even started to give it a nickname, and that is RNGesus. Praying to this elusive god gives them biblical strength to make all bullets flying their way, to narrowly avoid any vital part of their hitbox and help guide their own bullets to hit the enemy's face every time. As if the random nature of this game wasn't enough. There's a giant black market of valuable skins out there. Rare and precious virtual goods are given real cash values and are traded every day, at every hour, at different sites. Also, the same sites allow you to gamble real cash and/or skins or other virtual goods to get a chance to win more. This skin industry is shady as fuck, believe me. These sites are at the border of being illegal and has been sued by several angry parents over the years. Basically, it's full of lies and deceptions and designed to get kids addicted to gambling virtual goods with very real cash values online. Valve, who own Counter-Strike, has more or less turned a blind eye to all of this shady business for quite a while. But in recent times, Valve has started to take actions after a hailstorm of class action lawsuits from furious parents. Putting all of these facts together makes it hard to believe how many people there actually are playing this ISIS simulator every day. But what if I told you? There is a game out there. A game few people know of. A game where RNGesus does not exist. A game where you can make your own skins for people to worship. A game where you can only rely on your own aiming skills.
A game where there is no such thing as spray and pray.
That game is called Shootmania Storm. Here you have several different modes where none of them have any form of randomness at all. With pretty lighting effects and graphics and a super stable frame rate, it has received way too little attention compared to how fun it actually is to play. And the best part is that it's so fast paced, with cups every single week for many different game modes. Or should I call them title packs instead, because that's what they call it in the world of Mania Planet or whatever. Here you don't have any bee-rushing Russians, and you don't have any gambling addicted kids around you. You only have kids who've made poor skins and has an annoying horn or whatever every now and then. But you can make your own poor skins and annoying horns and maps and game modes and items and map parts and whatnot. You can make anything here and showcase to anyone on any server with generous admins. Personally, I find myself loving this game a lot more than the RNG's possessed game called Counter-Strike. At least here in Shootmania there are no hackers at all. None. I haven't seen one. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope to see you in game soon. Goodbye.